So here's how you can basically do walk tours, have fun, go drink if you want to drink, whatever, while you still have your trade going on. Good morning, traders. Welcome back to Mexico City. This is my second day here in this city. I arrived yesterday, but I was really too tired to film anything. So today's going to be the first day to explore. I'm going to do a walking tour. But first, I really need to grab breakfast. So I had breakfast before leaving and now came to this wonderful place. It's the Palacio del Bellas Artes. I think it's beautiful, and that's where the walking tour is going to be. Breakfast was really good, kind of an omelette, and really cheap too. I think 75 pesos, which I think is like $2-3 conversion below, of course, but it's really different than what I'm used to for sure. So now I'm going to walk around a little bit and see what's around here. Apparently there's a Chinatown in Mexico City. I didn't expect that. Really didn't know. Here sometimes they have no red light, but they have a policeman to do their circulation and let the traffic go and let the people walking go. So that's different also. And this was the beginning of our walking tour. After entering the Palacio del Bellas Artes, we went through the street and moved to a wonderful post office. Probably one of the best I've seen so far. We then went to one of the popular cafeteria around. This place is just amazing inside. It's like really old style, and you feel that it's really traditional. It really kept the style from the past years. And as you see, all the women waitresses have a special costume that they wear all the time. The decor is amazing. And here's the very first church of Mexico City, called the Church of San Francisco. Following that, we went to a casino that's now mostly kind of a restaurant, still pretty nice. This led us to Zocalo, a big square, also called the Plaza de la Constitución, where a lot of people hang out. A major church at the middle. There's also a couple of government offices around, oficina, as they call them in Spanish. Here's the presidential palace. And here's our guide, speaking about the Templo Mayor Museum, which is, in short, a series of ruins from Mexico City. The new part of the city has been built above, so all the ruins are below. It's still pretty cool to look at. One thing to note is that I did book a tour in English, but the guide that was there was only speaking Spanish, so I had to try to learn on the spot, but I was able to manage it and to get through. And here are some decorations that they put for a festival happening in a few days on September 15th. Pretty big. They have some decoration like this at most places, and people definitely celebrate a lot for that holiday. walking tour is over and I came to this restaurant nearby that's in the top 10 list of restaurants in Mexico City, according to a website I found before. I'm curious to see what food would be like, but it should be pretty good. So have a look at what's around. So that lunch was really good. I'm super impressed with the food so far in Mexico City. It's always pretty good. And the service so far usually is pretty nice too, so that's good. Now I have to find a coffee shop. I need to do some more this afternoon because I didn't work hard this morning. And I'm not sure where I can find one, what I'll find, but I'll try to see around. And oh, there's a big tower in front. That's pretty cool. Have a look at this. And just a few steps, I found a Starbucks. Time to work. I guess I'm not sure exactly where I left off with this video today, but looking outside right now, it looks like it's gonna rain pretty soon. Hence why I came back inside to do what I love to do the most, editing. That's not true, that's a joke. So I'm gonna edit, but before, I wanna go back a little bit after I finished lunch today. I had an alert on my phone with the trading assistant. And a lot of you guys have asked like, what's the process, how it works. And so I got the alert, and here's what the alert looks like at I think 1 or 2 p.m. Now that time I wasn't sure exactly whether that pair was at a zone or not. So I had to go back on my computer. I went to a coffee shop, Starbucks, yet remembered. Opened my laptop, look at the pair, CAD CHF at 1.50. And then right there, I placed a trade. So here's how this works on TradingView. I always trade on TradingView. It's pretty efficient. And you put basically the stats you got from your trading assistant. I think I modified them a little bit based on how this looked. But in all cases, you can still do it with the same values you get from the trading assistant. Now the trade was triggered a little bit after. Limit order, so like above the high. And that's a trade. So here's how you can basically do walk tours, have fun, go drink if you want to drink, whatever, while you still have your trade going on. And while you still get alerts on your phone to be able to place a trade. Now the only requirement for this is you have to be in a state where you can place trade. If you cannot place trades, whether you have a trading assistant or not, alerting you of your trade, it doesn't matter, you'll still screw up. Eat good food, don't drink too much, then you can still place trades. But that allows you to go on a cruise, to go outside, to have fun, and to come back when you need to. I was literally eating bread and having coffee at the restaurant before, and then getting the trade alert. I don't have to watch the chart every 4 hours like I used to before. That's a big waste of time, and it's hard to keep up, really. So I hope that makes sense. Speaking of food, which I mentioned like a minute ago, yesterday I was hanging out with a student from the Desire Trade Academy here in Mexico, and he gave me these things, which are kind of insects. I'm not sure how you call them. It's gonna be right here. I want to try them out, and I wanted to do this on camera and not like just for myself because I think that's better. And also like fancy with a bunch of spices. Anyway, you guys will see. So I'm kind of curious what that's going to be like. Seriously. I'm not sure you should eat a bunch of them or only one at a time, but they look like this right here. Anyway, I think you guys get it. We'll try it out and see if it's good. Very interesting. Look, I have a really big one over here. It tastes like these kind of fish you buy in Japan where they're like pretty much fried or whatever. And they really grill them quite a lot, and then it's pretty much the same thing, but it's not bad. Kind of a barbecue taste. So we are over with the vlog for today. Thanks guys for watching, I appreciate. Comment below what you thought. If you've ever eaten these kind of bugs over here, comment below as well, I do want to know for sure. And subscribe if it's not done yet, there's one more video like this every single day. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ciao.
you.